Hello Manchester friends, I hope you're having an amazing week. Today is Physics Friday, and we're going to be learning about Isaac Newton's third law of motion. He's a scientist that lived a long time ago. But the law states, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. And to study that today, we're going to be building a balloon-powered rocket car out of things that I found in my pantry and recycle bin. So let's go inside and set it up. Alright my friends, to make our rocket-powered race car, what you'll need is a piece of cardboard in this nice rectangular shape. You'll need a couple straws, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 straws. You'll need some bamboo skewers. These are just little pieces of wood that you use to cook food on over a barbecue. Some balloons, some duct tape, some lids from plastic water bottles, some super glue, a pencil, something with a straight edge on it so you can make a straight line on your cardboard piece. Maybe some clippers to be able to cut the bamboo and also the straws. And maybe a drill if you've got some adult help, and some kind of a knife if you got adult help. Okay, so that we can put holes into our plastic bottle lids. Alright, let's get building. Alright, the first step is to make a line on the rectangular shape for the axles. And I'm going to take my straight edge and draw a straight line across this. About like that. Now do the same thing on the other side. So we have 2 lines, just like that. And now we're going to measure these straws to make the axles. So you put that on here, and you just want it to go a little bit outside the car. So I'm going to trim this straw like right about there. So there we have our trimmed piece. Let's see about how long it is. About like that. That's perfect. Then we're going to do another one just like it. So now we have our 2 axles, and we're going to glue those onto the rectangular piece here. We'll take our super glue and put a line down right where we marked it with the pencil. There's one. Set the straw right on top of the glue. Now we'll do another line. Second straw, axle, right on top of the glue. And another thing you could do to speed up that drying process is take a hair dryer and just put it on low, dry the glue. Alright, our next step is to cut the skewer to match the axle. and it's going to need to come out just a little bit farther than the straw. About like that. So you're going to want to give yourself, I'll show you after I cut it here. You slide this through the straw. It comes out just a little bit, maybe like 3/4 of an inch on both sides. Cool. And then I'll just measure the other one next to the one I cut so that I can get them both the same size. Mark it. And cut it. Cool. Now we have our axles. The next step is to make our wheels. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can use a drill, and you just want to find a drill bit that's about the same size as the axle. So you'll measure the drill bit and make sure that's the same size as the wooden skewer. Another way is to take a knife, and there's a little tiny dot in the middle of most plastic bottle caps, and if you take a knife and cut an X, a tiny X on top of the dot, you'll be able to poke the skewer through it just perfectly, and then you'll put a little super glue on both sides to keep it in place. So we'll try both ways. First, the drill. And with the knife. So I think actually with the knife, it might be easier to get it right in the center. So it'll just be like that. And then you'll put a little super glue on the skewer that pokes through the wheel. And then we'll slide that through and attach the other wheel to the other side. Perfect. So then we have one axle done. Here's our last wheel. Another thing you can do, I'm going to reinforce these axles with a little bit of duct tape on the bottom, just to keep them on there. Take off a tiny piece, rip it in half, go right over like that. This side as well. That way if it bashes into the wall or something, you have a better chance of it not breaking. Cool. Alright. Starting to look like a car now. Alright. The next step. Okay, my friends. Now we attach our balloon to our straw. Make sure it's good and sealed so that when you blow it up, you want to hear very little leaking. You want to make sure that it's good and sealed to the straw. Cool. And also, when you attach this, you want this part right here, the connection, to be over kind of the center of the car. So you're going to have a little bit hanging off the back, quite a bit actually, so that when this blows up with air, it's not dragging on the floor in front of the car. About like that. So we put a little super glue down, and then we also use duct tape to secure the straw to the car. Okay, so we'll let this glue dry, and in a few minutes we'll give it a shot. Okay, so now you blow up the balloon and you can pinch the straw until you're ready to let it go. And let's test out our balloon-powered rocket car. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Not bad. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Alright, my friends. I hope you're having fun with your ABC countdown. Today is the letter K, which stands for kindness. And I want to challenge you this weekend to do 5 things that show kindness towards other people. And that could be towards a sibling, or a cousin, or a parent, or a grandparent, or just anyone that you interact with during your day. I know I love when people are kind towards me, and it makes me feel good when I'm kind to other people. So, good luck out there being kind to your friends and family, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.